I had hair and I quit. How are you?
Good, all right.
It's unbelievable.
How's everybody? It is 7 o'clock. Call the Monday, January 3rd, 2022. Toledo Village Board meeting to order. Roll call.
Heimball?
Yes.
Duval?
Yes.
Tucker?
Yes.
Kuhn?
Yes.
Chambers?
Yes.
Blood?
Please stand and say the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Item number 1, Approval of regular session minutes. These were in your packet from December 21. Comments, questions, corrections, additions? Hearing none, I would entertain a motion to approve the minutes. Have a second? Have a motion by Chambers, a second by Duval, to approve the minutes for the December 2021 village board meeting. Call for vote.
Heimball.
Yes.
Duval.
Yes.
Tucker.
Yes.
Kuhn.
Yes.
Chambers.
Yes.
Flood.
Yes.
Approval of bills payable. Anybody see anything they need clarification on? Questions? Need a motion to pay the bills.
I'll make that motion. I'll second.
A motion by Tucker and a second by Heimball to pay the December bills that are payable in January. Call for vote.
Heimball.
Yes.
Duval.
Yes.
Tucker.
Yes.
Kuhn.
Yes.
Chambers.
Yes.
Flood.
Yes.
Superintendent's report, Chuck is not with us tonight, he's ill. On the 21st of December, there was a big rain
Excuse me.
on the storm sewer cleaning and inspection. We received 2 bids. Dizzy Sewer, which is from Wisconsin, but the rep was actually from, that was here, was from East St. Louis or St. Louis area. It's in Illinois. And then Telescan from Decatur. I've never seen bids that close. Telescan was 50,508, and Dizzy Sewer was 50,358. Yeah. So,
Had Paul worked with either one?
I'm sorry?
Had Paul worked with either one in the past? Did he-
He's heard of this disease.
He has worked with Dizzy Sewer, yes. I forget where, he told us where, St.
Yeah.
Elmo,
Yeah,
I
I think
believe.
so. I can't remember exactly, but yeah.
But,
that's where it's been.
I mean, it's basically for the same job, so. So, if that's something that we think we want to proceed with, which I think this is just I think it's something that we need to do, and it's probably just a first step in the direction to try to alleviate our drainage situation.
My thoughts are these bids are close enough. I would rather keep it somebody closer to home. I mean, Decatur,
I think they're about, I can't remember if they were on this side, probably about the same distance.
Yeah, but,
They're in Illinois, but this is like a Wisconsin address for their like corporate, office. And that's up to you guys, but.
right. The Dizzy Sewer is in Illinois. I mean, the work would be coming from Illinois.
coming from people here in Illinois.
Yes.
Did you say had worked with them before?
St. Elmo?
Our engineer,
Yeah, our engineer, and they had done work in St. Elmo that he had,
I see.
that he'd engineered.
right, that he had
Yeah, so,
engineered
yeah.
also, so.
I'll make a motion that we, accept the bid from Busy Sewer.
Have a motion, do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Have a motion by Chambers, second by Duval to accept the bid from Busy Sewer for storm sewer cleaning and inspection in the amount of $50,358. Call for vote.
Heimbach,
Yes.
Duval,
Yes.
Tucker,
Yes.
Coon,
Yes.
Chambers,
Yes.
Flood.
Yes.
And also, while I'm talking about that, I asked the question, and as long as weather's permitting, they'll probably start on that relatively quickly.
Did they say how long something like that would take, or?
They did not, but, there again, a lot of it depends on weather, but he led me to believe that, weather permitting, they'd start on that pretty quick, so. And I think, Joyce help me here, April, I wanna say April 30 is, there again, weather permitting, that's kind of the timeline when they want to have it done, or when we want them to have it done. Any other questions? Okay, police report, we got Russell's report here. Anything to add to that, Russ?
No, the bicycle theft is pretty much like Russ was talking about, it's subsided. We're putting some bikes that I've been finding out sitting around, they've got in the garage, the city garage. Working 2 active sexual assault cases in town. State police has actually grabbed one of them for me. And so we're working simultaneously. I had 5. One got done, the other 4, 2 of them in the county, 2 of them in the city.
Sounds like you've had problems
Of course, we have DCFS here quite often. What'd you ask?
so it sounds like you got your hands full.
What it is for that kind of stuff. We had two pit bulls run loose here recently, which really showed up over there to kind of help us. The dogs had a guy cornered over there on the berm. I was working the county, but I ended up going back later when the owners came home because we couldn't catch him. Mark Howard tried to help us, and there's like 4 or 5 of us out there trying to catch him. We couldn't do it. She came home, they went right up to her, so I did write the citation.
She's a dog whisperer.
I am, can't help it.
Called whisper. That's pretty much.
I like dogs better than people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Any other questions for us? Okay, treasurer's report. That's you.
That's me. Anybody have any questions on the treasurer's report?
Welcome, Troy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, the only other thing I have is, I need to pay 2 bills, the middle of the month. One's Toledo Democrat for $88, and one is Gentry Swamp Engine for $98.
I'll make that motion. I'll second.
A motion by Tucker, a second by Heimball to pay middle of the month bills. Call for vote.
Heimbach,
Yes.
Duval,
Yes.
Tucker,
Yes.
Coon,
Yes.
Chambers, Flood.
Yes.
That's all I have.
Okay, thank you. First report,
I don't have anything,
really?
nothing, unless anybody has any questions.
Wow. Quiet month.
Well,
Yeah. First of the year. Well, President's report, I actually have nothing to report. I would say this, and Chuck's not here, but I did drive down, in the river bottom Saturday and looked at the road going back to the wells. And I don't know if it's complete yet, but
it's done.
it
He came in
looks,
today with the final.
it looks very nice. They did a good job considering that they've had to fight the weather and everything else. I think that's gonna be, it's gonna be a plus to the workers to get back, to be able to get back there without a lot of hassle now, so. If you're out that way, take a look at it, they did a good job. Other than that, I don't have anything. Any trustee concerns, Wes?
Nope, good.
Gerald?
I noticed the gentleman's house didn't get finished.
I'm sorry?
The gentleman's house that we talked about last month is still not finished.
No, the judge had a motion to hold off since he's still in jail. I think they gave him until sometime at the end, towards the end of the month.
Of January.
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was December. Okay.
Well, at that time it wasn't.
Okay, so then they moved it to that, okay.
Kendra?
Nope, I'm good.
Jordy? Val?
I have a question about the email with, Peters
Mm-hmm.
out here at the industrial park. So what exactly is going on with that?
To be honest with you, I really don't know 100% of what's going on with that. I know he has some questions.
Yeah, I mean, it made
And-
perfect sense to me what he had typed out, and it was kind of like, and I haven't, so I really can't say, because I haven't read all of the detailed instructions on what goes out there, but from what he put in there, I mean, this is my opinion, but we're a town of 1,200, 1,300 people. I don't know what kind of businesses we're looking for, but I mean, a lot of people, especially if they're local, they're not gonna be able to afford to put something in out there. So I don't know if some things need to be changed, in my opinion. I think things need to be changed, but, that's just my opinion.
And we are willing and able to make variances.
And I had told Jeremy that.
And I think he's aware of that, yeah.
We can change anything in that,
Uh,
in that ordinance, on the, restrictions and covenants,
Okay.
so.
The restrictions and covenants were basically made,
Protect,
I'm sorry?
to protect.
Yes, but it was a kind of, I'm gonna call it a boilerplate statement that, you know, when the attorney put all that together, it was something that had already been used and this is just something that to protect us and then, but we can go through that if there's, you know, somebody came to us and wanted to buy, you know, a lot, 2 lots, whatever, I mean, there's things that we can do.
Well, I was just kind of hoping.
And at that
it sounded
time,
like a
I mean,
good
if
idea
somebody
what he's
does,
doing.
if somebody does come, that is, you know, even Jeremy or whatever, I would probably send that to committee, which would be grounds and buildings, let them meet with him, then get his concerns and then bring that to the board. I think would be the best way to do that.
And I had mentioned that to Jeremy, setting up a committee, you know, so he could address his concerns
Who's on the grounds and
to the
who's
board.
on that board?
That is Peg, Cheryl, and Kendra.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Peggy is the
But he said
chairperson.
that wasn't necessary at this time, that he was gonna approach some board members and talk to them
Oh, okay.
personally, so. And if he wants to set up a committee, we can do that, you know,
Sure, yeah.
anytime, so.
Anything else, Val?
No.
Okay. Peg?
Nope.
Good?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, thank you for attending. It was a short meeting, but that's the way it is when it's not like something.
We're all exhausted from the holidays.
Yeah.
I need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Have a motion by Coon, a second by Tucker to adjourn the January 2022 Toledo board meeting. Call for vote?
Hancock,
Yes.
Tucker, or Joel,
Yes.
Tucker,
Yes.
Coon,
Yes.
Chambers,
Yes.
Flood,
Yes.